Tonight, tensions inside the Belize Canoe Association are spilling into the Ruta Maya Belize River Challenge. What started as a dispute over the race's new finish line has grown into a public split among the sport's top leaders. Paddlers say they're committed to racing this weekend, but some are pushing for a boycott of the finish line and even the event's media coverage. Now the association's executive is openly divided just days before the start.
The controversy paddling alongside the Ruta Maya Belize River Challenge this weekend is not limited to just paddlers versus organizers. The dispute over the race's new finish line and the role of organizers has exposed a growing rift within the Belize Canoe Association. Paddlers say they are committed to competing in the race, but some are pushing for a boycott of the finish line and coverage of the event. This put members of the association's executive at odds with each other as race day approaches.
We can't change it for this year because, you know, the race is Friday. So whosoever still, we know they boycott the race, so whosoever still go race, have to respect them and respect the race.
Inside the Belize Canoe Association, frustrations have now split members over how paddlers should respond. President Jesus Linares says that despite the controversy, athletes should still honor the race and follow its rules this year.
End of the day, you have to work with them because you're the race out there. So I believe we could either make one change, of course, together, but it not be this year, right? That's my point.
But Vice President Elvin Penner is among the most vocal critics of race organizers, accusing them of years of mistreatment towards paddlers. Penner says he'll protest by refusing to give interviews to the event's broadcast partner.
I will stand up. I am putting it on record that Elvin Penner, past disgraced minister if you want to say it, Elvin Penner, the past president of the association, the present vice president of the Belize Canoe Association, an activist from birth, always stand up for right. I am not granting Love FM one single interview, not one single view interview, not as the vice president, not as Elvin Penner, not as Scoop Sheet Methods leader or team manager. I am not giving them any interview. Can anybody else say the same? Hands up. Is anybody else willing to not interview with them? Yeah, we're back on board.
Tensions rose further when talk shifted to paddlers possibly pushing past the new finish line and heading toward the Belcan Bridge in protest. Linares said that it could pose serious risk, especially after 4 exhausting days on the river.
So the moment you decide you cross the finish line and you turn back to come this way, if that my plan, it be on you. Because nobody want out there to look out for you, so that the other player won't basically. So I believe I had a meeting with them and regarding the safety, right, with Ms. Bowen as well, the sponsor of this race. So she was concerned about the safety. If they say, oh, they're not safe to finish the race there, how we want to turn back and do that basically for our own, right?
Penner says paddlers see the warnings as intimidation, not genuine safety concerns.
I am happy that you went to that meeting. I would have suggested for you not to go, because precisely that meeting was to have us again come to them. And obviously they did a pretty good job at making you aware that if you the Joan, if you decide for turn around, we make you Joan. We make you Joan. That's the message I'm getting from Love FM to Chulo. That the message they sent to our president to us is, you protest and you the Joan, we are watch you Joan. What does that say again from the Love FM committee? Exactly what we're fighting here today.
Still, Linares is urging members not to turn around near the Hallover finish line.
Remember, we are the race out the 4 days, so I believe most of we are fatigued and the energy wanted down same way. So that's why I'm going to say, safety come first. So everybody out there, regarding for Friday, go out there and race and do our best, We already decided that we're not boycotting the race.
As paddlers head downriver this weekend, tensions inside the Canoe Association could run just as strong as the current. Where the participants decide to finish may determine the future of the race and association's leadership. Another reason why this year's Ruta Maya is really more than just a race. Shane Williams reporting for News 5.